Alright, Kagerou would be next. And then we'll go from there.
I'm for Sadore.
Listen. Chapter 4, Shion, which is the name of his sister.
We're playing Xenosaga?
I know, right? The next day, on top of my palm, I was rolling the pendant accessory that I had picked up yesterday. Kagerou-san. The words that I heard from Shion-san yesterday echoed in my head. I have enough money to buy his freedom. And even though I've said this to him many times, he won't listen to me. To have one's freedom bought. For a gentleman of the night who is confided to Yoshiwara. I heard that it was more than a dream to have your freedom bought. Maybe I didn't know enough about the red light district, and it's really not that for them. There's also this pendant that I picked up yesterday. So, should I go see him? Should I go to Yoshiwara again? In the daytime, Yoshiwara was unexpectedly quiet and inactive. No, perhaps I'm wrong. It was because I know the true character of the city is one of lust and desire. I felt that way because I know the city's appearance at night. Kagerou-san. I unconsciously clutched my hand in front of my chest pocket where I had put the pendant. I wanted to ask him how he really felt. Just then, I found Kagerou-san walking down the main street while carrying his bag under his arm. Kagerou-san! Kagerou-san.
Kana-san? What happened? I didn't expect you to come to Yoshiwara in the daytime.
Even though I had wanted to see him, when I finally faced him, I was unable to ask him any of the things I wanted to ask. So, are you coming back from school, Kagerou-san?
No. Today I have performance training.
Training? What kind?
A little bit of dancing and singing.
Speaking of, I have yet to see Kagerou's performance skills, but I could easily imagine how a graceful boy would dance. Kagerou-san, you're dancing. It must be very beautiful.
I'm like a baby who's just grown a bit of hair. I'm still just an amateur.
That's one way to say that.
There are plenty of gentlemen who are exceptional at dancing and singing. Tokiwa-san's dancing and singing skills are particularly amazing.
Is Tokiwa the man with the blonde hair?
That's right. I don't really like him, though.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, fuck you did!
It's just so great that we just did a Tokiwa chapter.
Oh man, that Tokiwa guy. Ugh.
He's kind of an asshole compared to Kagerou-san.
He praised him, but also didn't forget to speak harshly of him too. When I saw this, a giggle slipped out of my mouth.
How rude! Why are you laughing?
Because that's just so you, Kagerou-san. Oh, by the way, I found this. I took the pendant accessory out of my chest pocket. I finally feel like the tense feelings between us had loosened up. This was dropped in front of my house yesterday. Doesn't it belong to you, Kagerou-san? I presented it to Kagerou-san, and as I did, the silver accessory reflected the sunlight and shined dimly.
Hmm? This can't be true, can it?
Huh?
I didn't expect you would find this.
Kagerou-san clearly showed his happiness and held the accessory in my hands with his hands. The softness of his palms made me gasp for a moment.
Thank you so much. I thought that I may have dropped it somewhere and had been looking for it all along.
When I handed it to him, Kagerou-san directed his eyes fondly towards the small silver accessory. His glance was gentle, even someone like Kagerou-san. It was hard to believe that he would have such a childlike look of joy on his face. Is it something precious? Is it something expensive? Did someone give it to you?
I think precious or give it.
I'm thinking. You know,
I'm thinking Precious.
Yeah, precious
Precious.
makes the most sense. Also, where's Takao? Where is Takao? We're missing our, like, spy. He's just not in anybody's. Nobody can. I think he got stuck in the air duct somewhere.
I already took away her precious earlier.
Oh!
She's gonna hate me by the end of this playthrough. She's gonna hate me by the end of this playthrough. She's just gonna keep doing that for a while.
If this were Kung Fury, all of those would be hitting you in the face.
You don't want to know.
would be.
You don't want to know how I collect. Okay, so I'm so lazy that I don't like throw away any of my water bottle caps. So you don't want to know how many I have that are just sitting here. So I can do this all day.
So you're pretty set for Fallout then, so...
They're plastic caps though, so it's not gonna work.
True.
True.
Is it such a precious thing?
Yes. I have held this with care, ever since I was a child. Wait, I'll show you why right now.
Interesting that he's becoming more open with me as time goes on.
Well, he's a tsundere, you gotta crack the shell.
It made a small click sound. It seemed that it had a trick to it. When Kagerou-san held it, or handled it, the cover of the accessory opened. How rare! It was
a Western... Oh, that's you.
It was a Western gadget, and it was inside the accessory. Even at my shop, it was rare to see something like this.
Can you see it? There's a small picture in here.
After Kagerou-san told me this, I took a closer look. This is... a little boy. Was it Kagerou-san when he was a child? There was also an old lady and a girl, but the picture was really worn from age, so I couldn't tell what they looked like.
This is my mother and my older sister. We were separated when I was a little child.
Interesting.
You wouldn't have known that if I didn't say that.
Well, I kind of already know.
Because it is a very old picture.
It's a picture of your family. So this little girl was Shion-san. He was thinking about his family. That's why he had such gentle eyes before. I compared Kagerou-san with the picture that had faded in different areas.
I'm really glad to find it again.
Kagerou-san closed the cover of the accessory, and then, with great affection, he clutched the pendant accessory close to his chest. I didn't expect it to make you that happy.
I can say thank you like a normal person, you know.
Don't get pissy at me after I just found this heirloom thing. I'll spray this in your face. I'm making my room smell like Christmas.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, it's apple cinnamon cheer is the, but like it smells so good. For me, this is not a Christmas smell. This is very much like just a really, it reminds me of sweets. So
I never met him, so I don't know what he smells like.
You probably don't even believe in Santa Claus either. You heartless fucker.
I celebrate Christmas.
I was talking about Kagerou.
Probably not.
Kagerou seems like the type to be like a fat man. Fuck that. His appearance, even when he was pouting a little, looked different from his usual self.
Oh man, is there like a Christmas special of this?
Probably.
There are side scenarios, yes.
Well, I mean, there are ho-ho-hos here.
Oh.
Oh, he's
Welcome
back.
Welcome back.
All right.
I had to fill in for you in the spy route.
I'd also like to thank you for yesterday, since I was able to talk to you about many things, Kagerou-san.
Even though I made you carry my things, you just don't learn, do you?
I do think it was a little too much for me, though. I had one more thing to show him. I took out the item that I had hidden away in my chest pocket.
What is that?
Kagerou-san took a look at the delicate silver shining chains that match with the accessory. This is a token of my gratitude. This accessory, it's an important pendant, isn't it? So I thought that you might not lose it anymore if you use this chain.
This is for me?
Damn it! Damn it! damn it, don't look at it. Just don't look at it.
Accept it, Kana. Accept it.
When I saw Kagerou-san's face, I couldn't believe what I just saw. Oh my god!
Am I kawaii? Ugu?
Fight it. Fight it.
He's
Don't
Desu
fall
as-
for him.
Dude, he's Desu.
Fight it.
He's Desu as fuck. Shirt advertisement here.
You should.
Was he being shy?
Thank you.
Kagerou-san became speechless for a while. He looked very happy as he compared the accessory with the chain that he had just received.
It definitely...
He passed the chain through the accessory and wore it around his neck.
With this, it seems that I won't have to worry about losing it again.
His eyes were filled with an unusually gentle light, the warmth that one feels when thinking of one's family. It was one side of this boy that I came to know for the first time. But also, I remembered what Shion-san said to me yesterday. A boy is born to be separated from his family. That is the fate that awaits him. The existence of a family. For Kagerou-san, that must be very important. So much so that it would make this cynical boy put a smile on his face. But if that's so, then why? Why was he refusing an offer of freedom that would allow him to live with his family?
Kana-san? Did something happen?
Oh,
You've been quiet for a little while now.
oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. Shion-san asked me to convince him. But couldn't I at least ask him about the circumstances?
Thinking about something? It's not polite to think about something else when you have someone in front of you.
He never learns.
You need Martsune.
I need alcohol for this character. That's how I feel. Yes. I just can't get it out of my head. Is it okay to ask him? Ooh.
This one, I don't even know. This
I
one's
know.
tough. Honestly, he's gonna put the Tune mode on hard. See how
Yeah.
things go. I think might be the best. Don't ask him is like, well, now you'll never find out. Haha.
See how things go.
I think that would be the best, but I don't know.
I know, this one's a hard one. See how things go is what I'm gonna go with. I kept staring at Kagerou-san's face in the hope that I might be able to read his feelings.
Are you still thinking about something?
I was scared by his haughty glance, so I swallowed the words that were about to come out of my mouth. No, I'm not. In the end, I was unable to ask him anything and lost my chance to do so. Just
Aw.
then,
But I feel bad that I'm the only one who received a token of gratitude.
don't worry about something like that.
But it looks like I asked you to give me money and gifts. It would be better if I could also give you a token of my gratitude. But I don't know you very well, so I'm not sure what I should give you.
Kagerou-san crossed his arms and started to think seriously. Then, please talk to me like yesterday.
Is that enough for you?
Yes. Kagerou-san's blue eyes twinkled as soon as he heard my response.
Oh, yes. I thought of something that would be perfect. Why don't we go together to a fair at the Inari Shrine next Sunday?
The only one I'm going on a date with! Holy shit! I am super excited! You have no fucking idea. Sorry, I'm okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Normal romance for once.
Yeah, I know. Inari Shrine? You mean the one in Yoshiwara?
Yes, that's right.
So they have fairs in Yoshiwara too. I didn't know that.
It's kind of famous.
And then the Chippendales burst out. That would be a show in Vegas.
You didn't know that? It's surprising just how sheltered you are.
I just thought that it wasn't a place for me. It seemed that I would never get used to a sharp tongue, as this made me flinch.
please don't act so scared in front of me like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Did he think I was a bothersome girl? I didn't know why he laughed at me, though.
Either way, if you don't know about it, then I think you'll enjoy it.
Yes, thank you so much. But don't you have to go back to the shop at night?
A fair in Yoshiwara is especially fun during the day. If it's daytime, I'm allowed to leave the shop too. You'll be able to see a Yoshiwara unlike the red light district that exists at night. But you don't even know Yoshiwara at night, do you?
He chuckled and was clearly making fun of me. Stop it. It's still daytime.
I can't help it. It's just so easy to tease you.
Huh? Tease? I tried to question him, but Kagerou-san just smiled at me mischievously.
I have to get back to the shop soon. Time just flew by while we stood here talking.
I guess it's that time already.
Well, I'll be off then. Please look forward to seeing me on Sunday.
Yes. Good luck at the shop.
Yeah.
When he left, a smile came across the boy's face. I wanted to see more of that smile. I wanted to talk to him. While thinking so, I watched him run off towards Kikuya. Before I knew it, I found that I really enjoyed spending time with Kagerou-san. Though, in the end, I wasn't able to ask him about Shion-san's offer to buy his freedom. From Kagerou-san's attitude, he was likely unaware that I had met Shion-san. It was almost like I had hid it from him. Kagerou-san. I watched as his back became smaller and smaller, and I felt a tingling pain in my chest, as if entangled in the thicket of thorns.
Ooh, maybe that was the wrong answer.
I'm not sure if that was the... Well, we'll see based on the...
Mm-hmm.
Nope, 30%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it'll come out later.
Walk towards them.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea about this. I didn't do anything. He was.
He has stolen my pizza!
Got follow
Wow.
Brooklyn.